Oh. Welcome back to the Plocast, and we are back watching The Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 10, Common Ground. I don't know anything about this one. See that Sid is in the picture, but other than that, I got no clue what's happening here. So, yeah, let's just start watching and see what happens. I love that every time.
Love it. I don't know where we are, to be honest.
Obviously being occupied now by the Imperials.
The Empire is not your enemy.
Yeah, alright.
I'll believe that when I see it. Oh, this is a separatist planet.
Uh-oh, this guy's getting antsy.
Go through with this. This is what it's
I love his monocle. I'm sorry, dude.
Up
And the, oh my god, the beard too? I'm a fan of him.
Curfew. Lame.
Avi Singh. He's a puppet, dude. He's a patsy. It's not his sort.
Instructions to the letter.
What will happen, Senator?
Oh, resist. Empire stinks.
Boo!
Yeah. Man of the people. Dude, I like Avi Singh.
Separatist rule. Empire drool.
Under Raxus will flourish once more.
Raxus.
And as your senator,
Overthrow these losers.
Avi.
This is wrong.
Yes.
is can no longer condone this unjust
Oh.
occupation.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Intimidate us.
To scare
Yeah.
us.
I gotta kill this man.
They're gonna execute him, bro.
No. Remember he gave the droid instructions.
Hmm.
Whoa. Raxus.
Raxus sounds very familiar. I don't know.
Is it like they're...
if we can.
Oh, look, there's no color on them anymore. There's no more red. Like the maroon.
Yup, they're slowly becoming imperial.
But isn't it like they're like the main, like Coruscant is to the Republic? Isn't that what Raxus is to the Separatists? Like their core.
Oh, I'm not sure.
We've been here before, I think.
I feel like we have. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're our only
You're
hope.
my only hope.
I feel like we've definitely been at Raxus before, though. Like, we have to have been.
If that's like their main world, then that's probably where the Bonteris were in Clone Wars. Mina Bonteri. That Padme went to visit, and then
That's, yeah, okay.
and then Dooku killed her.
Our next mission.
What was the,
With two
Mon-
bounty hunters after you,
Mantel mix?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to remember.
What is this stuff?
Axis. That is the former center of the separatist government.
Boom.
Since become an imperial outpost.
This man, Evan.
In a history lesson, Goggles. You're being hired to locate and
Help us, separatists.
Oh,
Not good.
Dang.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, wow.
hey, I'll keep an eye on her.
Oh, no way.
He's like, I'd rather bring her to...
You either.
Yeah.
Good.
Ready when you ask, son.
You're
Not this time, Omega.
not coming.
You're staying with Singh.
You're benched.
The mission.
Dang.
Got it, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Technicalities.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come
Now
on.
get scrubbing.
What? Nah.
This.
Yeah, he thought they'd be invading it and taking it.
Yeah, right? In Siege.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wouldn't they recognize the shuttle? But they probably have like a popular make of shuttle, right? Like there's a lot of shuttles that look like
Yeah,
that.
well, they've been pretty, like, on the DL. The only time the Empire's been after them is when it's been, like, Crosshair's group, like, directly from
Yeah.
Kamino. But I'd imagine, like, they'd all have, like, a list of wanted ships, but that'd probably be a lot, so. And it's a droid.
Oh,
That's even
Separatist
so much
clanker,
worse.
dude.
That is correct.
Yeah, he's not
My
gonna...
master, Senator Singh, was on just occupation.
Yeah.
Seems like they're gonna be kind of split here. Hunter and
Wrecker
Tech
and
are gonna
Echo
be
don't
like, we
wanna
have to
do
do
it.
this because it's what's best. And Echo and Wrecker are like, this is a separatist and a droid, so I'm not a fan of
Enough
this.
with the moping around.
Yeah.
And then they have to
Bring
find
the
common
mood
ground.
down here.
Boom.
So
Oh, Evan, you know everything, dude.
But what? I've got news for you, kid.
Just being a pouty little
Life
kid.
ain't fair.
I like
You
it.
know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, like
maybe
steal a
if you
ship
weren't
and go
so
chase them.
helpless, those 4 laser brains
Oh.
wouldn't have left you here with me.
Sid is a bad
Oh.
influence.
Dang.
Those guys again. Ah,
Look, they're
What
like,
do you two
you should
look
be
Yeah.
ashamed. Dang, called her helpless.
I'm not.
Keep an eye on you
Sorry,
and keep
really.
you safe.
For how much?
Oh, ouch.
Not enough.
Dang. Wow. Wow. Yikes. Reminds me of like Naboo.
I just
You know,
plain
like,
clones, plain ATTE,
like the
security
architecture
cameras,
and like the
the trees
open,
too. A little,
like courtyards, trees, plants. It's very
There are 6
Naboo-like.
exterior guards and multiple
maybe
shields
that's
to protect
deliberate to show how alike the separatists and the Republicans are.
Whoa.
Going to send my allies in today.
They're like ganging up on.
Yeah. We can already see the split here. Tech and Hunter. And then Echo and Wrecker. Like, okay. It's like broad daylight. These guys are just like walking around. Dang.
You addressing? This is not
Whom are you addressing?
I suggest you leave before.
I have expected them to come out wearing like reg armor.
The other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like sort of like spy
Dang,
movie.
dude. They are heavily guarded.
Yeah. The droid said that this was the senator's house, though, right? Is he like on house arrest?
Yeah. Guess so. Droid.
Probably not a good idea to keep the two that don't want to be here together. I'd want to split, like have one from each
Yeah,
side,
right.
balance each other out.
Find common ground.
Yeah.
We keep saying it. See how many times I can say common ground.
Is that 4?
Oh.
Seeing as Omega is not on this mission.
Oh.
Right.
He's gonna realize how she like, is legit, like we talked
How
about
important
in our last
she
review.
is.
Zap
Egress.
again with the vocabulary. Oh,
Wow. What do they call those?
Organic popper? Because that's not. They weren't droids.
Popper. Yeah.
Yeah, but normally we see. Oh. Just smashing all the valuables. Come on, guys. Droids.
Droids, am I right?
Am I right, guys?
Common groundception, dude.
Rolls her eyes. She's gonna lose. Just like Omega said.
Well, expert.
Oh. What do I do
should
now?
next?
Yeah. You blew it. Oh. These guys.
How'd you notice?
They're always together, but they're gonna go
Yeah,
fight
right.
outside. Like,
Good at
that's friendship right there.
I'm good at strategy. Oh,
someone
she's gonna use her.
pins.
To, like- Wow.
What's my cat?
Oh!
30%.
40.
60.
60.
Oh!
Taking the wheel.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
Wow. Good for her. That's awesome. Oh!
Hey.
Zap, zap.
Oh.
Zap. And you're down. Zap.
Easy.
Quad.
That's how you clear a room.
Got a UAV.
I've saved your most prized file.
Great. Now can we get out of here?
Oh, it's definitely Wrecker and attack. Or Echo.
Our position has been compromised. Follow us.
I don't know that they would, like, give their position away on purpose, but they might do something to, like...
Oh.
Oh, no, Wrecker's there, see?
Yeah, he was with them. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I doubt... I was
wonder
gonna say,
how
I
they
doubt they
know.
would, like, jeopardize the mission on purpose.
Seize that tank and
I thought it was gonna cut to them like fighting or something,
Gain control of the
and like they would have slipped an alarm.
Oh. Jeez.
It's really that easy.
Yeah, right?
Wow, dude.
You can stay here, dude.
Just don't look down.
Look, she got the head.
Tossing bodies.
It still is so weird seeing Imperial officers with clones around them. Like, it just
I don't know.
throws off everything that I feel like I should believe.
Oh.
Oh! Not good. Oh, it's like leaking oil and gas.
You're gonna get that up and running? That looks total.
Yeah, right? I mean, it does have 6 legs, though, so...
You can walk with 5.
Just walk in your fronts. Dude, I'm not sure that the thing is repairable. It was so easy to commandeer one. Just do that again here.
Yeah, I was about to say. I guess they are. Like,
Yeah, look at-
they literally are.
Oh! Property damage.
He banged him on the head.
He just donked him.
Dang,
Oh.
dude.
Don't even care. They're still stunning them, too. I thought they had moved on from that.
Nah, bro. They're
But-
homies.
I know, but on the Venator, they were, like, killing fools.
Omega shot
Yeah.
one right through the chest.
Yeah, right? With her bow.
Yeah.
That was a lot more precarious situation, though.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the pot. You're gonna throw the... Oh, not the priceless artifact!
What do you call it?
I never much cared for that boss.
Oh.
That's gonna be tricky for them.
Please blast a hole in the wall right here.
Such courtesy. If you would, please. If it's no trouble to you.
Yeah. Destroy
Throw a
this
hole in
wall. Please.
Dang.
They think they got him like
Yeah,
cornered.
Right? They're gonna blow it up. Oh. Too late, sucker.
Animation quality moment.
Look at the dust falling in the gradually just.
Yo. Dang,
Ooh,
dude.
That looks nice. I want to go there.
No wonder it's the Separatist capital.
Oh damn.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't want to leave his people.
I can't leave. Yeah.
Custody.
Yeah, right. What are you gonna do at this moment? You have to regroup.
Live to
Oh.
fight another day.
Echo.
My man
Motivationally
Echo.
speaking to the Seppi. But I like Avi Singh.
Yeah, right. What a G.
Cool dude. Cool mustache. Cool monocle.
Just cool.
Cool morality.
Cool artifacts. Cool droid.
Cool vase, yeah. Cool droid. Oh, Omega's definitely running the tables. Yo.
Oh my god. Wrecker's happy, smiling.
They're trying to lay low.
Look at Wait till you get a little
Hey.
of this. Oh!
Oh.
That's game. You suck. Get out of here.
I don't even know what she did, but I know
Garbage.
she won.
Yeah, right. Yeah, which means she can come on the mission.
Told you to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Opposite.
To pay off the debt you boys owe me.
Oh,
Try
look at
showing a
that.
little gratitude.
What?
Wow.
Wasn't it like-
Did good.
A lot of money?
Senator,
Yeah, and Hunter... Oh, he's mad.
You win, then no more sitting out on
Then you're a
rations.
permanent member of the team. Come on. Kick his ass.
I hope he wipes the floor with her.
He just, like, destroys
Oh,
her.
we get to see. Yeah, like he goes 50
Oh.
now or something.
Oh, I'm gonna get to see who won.
I know.
I'm gonna see who won. That's kind of important. Like, is she gonna be with them for the rest of the
Right.
show? Now? Dang.
I wanna see
I think
Hunter.
Omega would win.
I think they would be close and he'd let her so she could come.
All right. So that was
Nice.
that was good. I like
Enjoyed it.
I like the whole Omega thing more than I thought I would. I figured it was just gonna be like her and Sid like goofing around or something, but and that was a lot more off to the side, and it was pretty cool. We've been talking a lot about Omega recently, so I guess it's cool that we got an episode that was a little less on her, because she was like the side story here. I just wish we found out who won, because like that determines if she's going with them.
I
on
know,
missions.
that's
kind
so
of important.
weird.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I was pretty much a filler episode. Nothing really at all to do with like the main plot. We got new characters that probably won't be in the next one, or they might be in the next one and then not anymore, because we got Senator Singh, We get to see Raxus. There was a lot of action on there, more clones. So another actiony episode. Yeah, what did you think about this one?
I think it was a good like little step down, kind of like a cool off episode just to get back into it.
Yeah.
After those like 2, 3 huge ones in a row, at least the past two. But I don't know, I really liked it. I really liked how efficient the Bad Batch were. Like they went from ATT to like hopping, taking them down like it was nothing.
Gliding off the
It
roof.
was crazy. Yeah. And I really liked Avi Singh. More than just everything we were saying. Like it was cool to like paint separatists in a sympathetic way because they've been the bad guys even to the Bad Batch this whole time, and now
Yeah.
they're like, oh wait, this guy's cool. He cares about his people. He wants to do the good thing. So I don't know. I really liked it, and Omega too. Like you said, I thought like whatever. She'll have the B side. She'll just clean dishes for Sid and be mopey.
Yeah.
But it turns out she pays off all their debt. So
Yeah.
very cool.
And that's not the first we've seen of like being sympathetic for separatists or that they're not completely just evil
Yeah.
monsters. The arc in Clone Wars with where Ahsoka and Padme go to see Mina Bonteri and Lux Bonteri. We find out that Mina and Padme have been friends for like years, and Mina's a separatist and Padme's with the Republic. So I'm pretty sure that was Raxus. I'm pretty sure that's where they were those episodes
I was
too.
thinking that too.
Um,
Yeah.
and then Ahsoka and Lux like became like friends, and they're it's like different sides. With the sort of different viewpoints, I'm a little disappointed with. We really didn't get anything other than like with. At the beginning, it's evident that Echo is like, I'm not okay with this. He's a separatist.
Yeah,
Wrecker
right.
was like, there's a droid. I'm not a fan of that. And then that was it. I kind of thought it was gonna be more like the group sort of butting heads, like different members of the group sort of having
You kept
problems.
saying it, yeah.
Yeah, and then like, and maybe we have like a thing where all four of them being angry and going against each other like sabotages the mission or something, and something goes wrong, and then they have to learn to like put that all aside, find the common ground, and
There
then
you go.
but the common ground like was found within the first like 5 minutes of the episode.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest disappointment with this one. The setup that really just kind of went nowhere. Unless this isn't the last we see of Singh, then if this was just like a setup episode for more of that, but I doubt it because I
Yeah,
kind of
I
hope they
feel
stay
like-
more towards the main story than more of this.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. It was just a solid, middle of the road, good episode. It was filler pretty much, almost entirely. The only part that even remotely relates to the plot was the idea of Omega like being with the team more, which really, I mean, she was going to be with them anyway. So
I know, right?
if I feel like if I skip this one, then nothing really changes. But that's like the point of filler episodes. They just fill it out, and they're there to be like isolated stories, which is fine because, shows have that. Clone Wars had like so much
Yeah.
of that. Even The Mandalorian had like 2 or 3 episodes that you could classify as like filler. My least favorite episode of Mandalorian is the one with the fake rip-off Han Solo guy. That's the one I'm always like, eh.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I just still think it was solid. I enjoyed watching it. Really like the action with all the clones and the ATTs. And we were talking about there's all the red is gone, all the colors stripped, just more
Oh,
Empire.
Imperial.
Yeah, more officers. Just seeing them slowly, just take over. An interesting detail was that all the civilians were like not that when Singh started saying that he wasn't going to tolerate the Empire, they were all like cheering and because the
Yeah.
people don't want this. They
Nope.
do not like the Empire. But yeah, how about you? What is this?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of hit it all. It is a filler episode, but I feel like we need it. Like, because if you have too many, like, huge action, like, huge story episodes in a row, it almost gets overwhelming and tiresome.
Yeah.
So, like, to reel it back in, it sets us up for that next big episode. So I'm all right with it.
If we have every episode that's like episode 8, then they would just lose their meaning because every single episode is like that. which is why you have down times and in between, so that the highs are a lot higher instead of it all just being at the same level.
Exactly.
So yeah, I just hope they don't go like overboard, where it's like filler, 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 because we're
Yeah.
more than halfway. I think at this point, there's only 16 or 18 episodes or something like that. So we only
This
have
was episode 10. Yeah.
yeah. So I think it's 16. So if that's true, then we
In
only
my
have
head, it
six
was
episodes
16,
left.
but I'm not
So
sure. Yeah.
if half of that ends up being like more of these episodes, then I feel like we're missing out. Either that or
Hmm.
just shorten the length of the show. I think because it sucks you're not getting as many episodes. But if you can tell the story without dragging it out too much, then just leave it at that. You don't have to add more episodes just to hit a certain length. Because yeah, it
Yeah.
would suck to have less episodes, but I'd rather it be more complete.
Yeah. No, yeah. For like, I think this is good. Like, I'm perfectly fine with the episode like this if the next one is slightly more up. I don't want it to be as huge as episode 9 was or episode 8, but I want it to ramp up so then episode 12 is another pretty big one.
Yeah.
So like slowly creep back up. I don't want another filler. Like I feel like this is down here. I don't want another one down here. I want one arcing up.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll do that. I mean, we are getting to the latter half of the season, so you'd expect them to end in a big like crescendo.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm hoping. I think they will. They've been good so far, but I feel like this episode might get some hate. People might say, "Ah, who cares?" Like I don't care about Avi Singh.
Hey,
But I
don't
feel
be
like it's
disrespecting
good.
Avi Singh.
Perfect.
Okay.
I know. I honestly, Avi Singh probably up there with Sid on my favorite new characters
Yeah.
list.
Just from what we got of him is pretty cool.
Yeah, the monocle
Yeah.
dude, the vase. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And if you can have filler, if it's like really great filler, then I'm not gonna mind as much. But if you
Yeah.
get filler that just like, not saying that this one was bad, but if you have bad filler or like middle of the road filler, that's when it becomes more apparent that it's just wasting time. But if it's like a really good filler episode, then it's not as much of a waste because it's adding to the experience, which is why that's the biggest reason I was upset with the we didn't really get anything but in between the members of the Bad Batch themselves. I thought that was where it was going to go, especially with the title Common Ground. But it really kind of didn't. It was just more about the action of what was going on. But yeah, Too Long Didn't Read. Avi Singh is the best character in Star Wars.
Yep, and that's all we have to say
yeah.
about that.
We will talk about it more in our review coming out in a couple days, our full review for this episode. So if you want to look for that, or subscribe, wait for that to come out. Should be out in a couple days, Monday or Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for watching this reaction. Check out the other ones and the next one if you're in the future. And we'll see you then. So, see ya later.
We salute you, Avi Singh.
Avi Singh, the people's champ.
People's champion,
I
dude.
want Avi Singh to be my best man. Welcome back to the bat. Oh, fuck.